Good morning, guys. So it is a brand new month. It is June 1st. And I wanted to start it off with this devotional that I've been reading. I read through it. It's a 5-day devotional. I read through it last month. But I wanted to start it again because it's honestly a really, really good devotional. And I want to kind of go deeper with myself and the emotions that I've been feeling. I want to go deeper with it during these 5 days. And also because I've been fighting myself, still holding on to these really ugly emotions and still like having negative thoughts about certain people and wondering, God, when are you going to take your revenge on them? But I don't want to think that way. You know, the revenge is the Lord's and it'll happen when it happens. Don't think your time ain't coming. I'm just playing. But still, I don't want to feel that way. I want to move forward. I want to have peace in my life. And I want to let stuff go. So that's why the devotional that I'm reading is called Forgiving What You Can't Forget. Because first of all, I'm the type of person, I go through things in my head all day long. I replay each scenario. I'm running things back. Why did it happen this way when it could have gone that way? Or why didn't I do this sooner? Or why didn't I just go that path? You know? And I don't want to dwell on certain situations. I just want to let it go and just allow God to take that away from me so I can move forward and have peace in my life. So, if you're feeling that type of way too, or if you just need help with forgiving somebody so that you can move forward, then you can read this devotional along with me. I'll link the description. It's in the Bible app. I'll link it in my I'll link the description. I'll link the devotional into the description. Like I said before, it's called Forgiving What You Can't Forget. So let's go ahead and dive into it. The day 1 devotional's title is Forgiveness, the Double-Edged Sword. So, do you ever find yourself defining life by before and after the deep hurt? The horrific season, the conversation that stunned you, the shocking day of discovery, the divorce, the wrongful death so unfathomable you still can't believe they're gone, the breakup, the day your friend walked away, the hateful conversation, the remark that seems now to be branded on your soul, the day everything changed. That marked moment in time, life before, life now. Is it even possible to move on from something like this? Is it even possible to create a life that's beautiful again? I deeply understand this kind of defining devastation in such a personal way. When your heart has been shattered and reshaped into something that doesn't quite feel normal inside your own chest, yet the word forgiveness feels a bit unrealistic to bring into the conversation. But can I whisper something I'm learning? Forgiveness is possible, but it won't always feel possible. It's a double-edged word, isn't it? It's hard to give. It's amazing to get. But when we receive it so freely from the Lord and refuse to give it, something heavy starts to form in our souls. It's the weight of forgiveness that wasn't allowed to pass through us. And for me, that's mainly because I've misunderstood something so incredibly profound about forgiveness. Forgiveness isn't something hard we have the option to do or not to do. Forgiveness is something hard won that we have the opportunity to participate in. When I wrongly think forgiveness rises and falls based on all my efforts, conjured maturity, bossed around resistance, and gentle feelings that feel real one moment and fake the next, I'll never be able to authentically give the kind of forgiveness Jesus has given me. My ability to forgive others is made possible when I lean into what Jesus has already done, which allows His grace for me to flow freely through me. Forgiveness isn't an act of my determination. Forgiveness is only made possible by my cooperation. Cooperation is what I've been missing. Cooperation with what Jesus has already done makes verses like Ephesians 4:32 possible. Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another as God in Christ forgave you. Forgiving one another just as Christ forgave you. God knew we couldn't do it on our own. So he made a way not dependent on our strength, a forgiving way. A way to grab onto Jesus' outstretched arms, bloody from crucifixion and dripping with redemption. He forgives what we could never be good enough to make right, and makes a way for us to simply cooperate with his work of forgiveness, for us to receive and for us to give. That person or people, they've caused enough pain for you, for me, and for those around us. There's been enough damage done, and you don't have to be held hostage by the pain. You get to decide how you'll move forward. If you're knee-deep in pain and resonate with the feelings of resistance I have felt too, let me assure you over these next few days, forgiveness is possible, and it is good. So think about this today. What is your initial gut reaction to the word forgiveness? How does it encourage you to know that forgiveness is made possible by our cooperation instead of our determination? Spend some time journaling about this today. Invite God into your questions and into your hesitations. And remember, instead, be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God, through Christ, has forgiven you. So that is it for today's devotional. Make sure you guys turn your post notifications on and stay tuned for tomorrow's devotional. Like I said before, it's a 5-day devotional. So comment below and let me know if you want to join me. I can send, I can't send you an invitation. It's already started, child. But you can follow along with me here on my channel, or you can click the link in my description box and you can do this devotional on your own as well. So yeah, thanks so much guys for watching this video and listening to these words. I hope they encourage you. I hope it brings you some type of peace today as you start your day. And I love you guys. I hope y'all have a good day. Bye.